Yo guys, it's Early here, back at it again with a brand new video. You know the intro already, you know who it is. It's Early in the cut, come on. I'm back at it again with a brand new video. And in today's video, obviously we're playing Cold War. I know I ain't uploaded any Cold War gameplay. I'm just enjoying this game so much. So I've been banging it out, trust me, non-stop. You get me sleeping at like 6 in the morning and stuff, some stupid time. But yeah, man, I'm here playing Satellite with M16, obviously popular gun. I have got videos coming with other guns. Obviously, after the little MP5 nerf, I've got other sort of gameplays coming. Trust me, look out for them. Subscribe, leave a like, comment, and all of that good stuff. You feel me? In today's video, we're gonna be talking about Cold War. Give you like a little rundown, a little review on what I think about the game. If it's good, if you should buy it. If it's not good, if you shouldn't buy it. What I think about the game as a whole, guns, the maps, zombies, campaign, etc, etc. And yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. So first of all, I want to talk about the game as a whole, like generalizing the whole game. So in general, the game is neat, it's tidy, it's clean. I really like the whole sort of smooth sort of maneuverability in the game, if that makes sense. Like just the way you move, the slide in and things like that. The guns feel ultra smooth. I mean, by that I mean most guns have no recoil, which is a bit silly, but I think there should be like a patch coming for that, nerfs, buffs, yeah, etc. As a whole, the game is really good, but there is like slight little issues. Every COD, Call of Duty has that, the little OP guns that people always use, or one map that people prefer over all the other maps and things like that. But I never thought I would say this, but I'm really enjoying zombies a lot more than multiplayer, which is a bit, a bit of like a weird thing for me to say, because I've always been a multiplayer person. I've never been like a zombies fanatic, but in this Call of Duty, mate, I really enjoy zombies. I mean, it's just, firstly, it's probably because they've made it so much more easier for you to get to higher rounds. Secondly, it's just more enjoyable. The guns are amazing, the pack-a-punches, the little buffs you can get on your weapon, napalm bursts and things like that. It's just so cool and just so amazing. And the map is like quite small and it's just clean and tidy. You just know where to go, you know what you're doing. They've made zombies so much more easier to turn on the power and things like that and just get going kind of thing. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Campaign, I haven't really played much. Wow, I say played much. I haven't played it at all, actually. But I do want to do like a little episode series on that. I mean, there's many others on YouTube, but obviously I want to do it in my kind of style and things like that. Yeah, but a multiplayer in general, I'm not happy with the 8 maps that they've given us. I mean, for a £65, £70 game, or maybe more if you've paid more for the Ultra Edition or Ultimate Edition, whatever it's called, it's not really ideal. I mean, I know there's a lot in the game, but for a Call of Duty game, 8 maps is not a lot. I mean, I remember back in Black Ops 1 days in the previous CODs, we used to get at least 12 maps, and then every sort of mid-year or 3 months later, we would get like a little DLC that would have extra 5 maps in there and things like that. But it feels like they've been cutting down a lot in recent Call of Duty years and things like that. But it is what it is. I mean, they've got a new kind of coming on the 24th of November, which is good. They might have other not might, but they should have other maps coming out throughout the year, which is good. But I feel like starting the game off with 8 maps, it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's just one of those things where like you feel like you're playing the same map constantly, even if you play on different game modes, just because there's just so many popular maps that people would always vote for. For example, if you see Satellite or Moscow, most people would vote for Satellite. If they saw Miami and Satellite, they would vote for Satellite again. If they saw Garrison and Satellite, they would vote for Satellite again. It's just one of those popular maps Satellite is, and it's obviously not the people's fault. It's nobody's fault, actually. The map is just great. But I feel like if we had other maps to kind of change between and things like that, then we can enjoy the game a bit more. Other than that, the guns, yeah, that's what I wanted to touch on. The guns, as soon as the game came out, MP5, oh my days, every lobby was like MP5 galore. But slowly, it kind of changed. So I think they brought out a patch yesterday to do with the MP5 and many other guns, UI updates, kill streaks and things like that. They've increased some kill streaks score wise, and they've decreased some points, some kill streaks score wise as well, which is good. I will be covering that in a later video. But yeah, so there has been like an MP5 nerf, but it has taken them at almost 2 weeks for them to bring out a patch just for MP5, because every lobby was using MP5. I mean, you can go onto Twitter and everyone was complaining about it. M16s and the MP5s, they were just so broken, literally. I was trying so hard not to use it myself, but when you've got other people using it and you're getting, you know, clustered with them every lobby, and you're going around corners and you're getting MP5 and you don't have a chance to shoot back, it only gives you the right to do the same thing and just use that gun. Because if you use any other gun, you're just going to be at a disadvantage. If anything, you'll get less kills. So I was forcing myself to use an MP5. And if you guys know me, I'm not really an SMG player. I'm more of like an AR or sniper rifle kind of player. But here I just felt like I was forced to use the MP5 just because everybody else was using it. I tried to be unique. I did try to use different guns and things like that. It just wasn't working out for me. But they did bring out a patch, which is good. Let's see how that goes for the next few days. And then I can obviously update you guys on that via Twitter or through my videos. Other than that, like I said, generally the game is really good. I do feel like you should buy it. If you're a COD fanatic or you're an FPS player or you like shooting games and things like that, this is the game for you. I mean, they've perfected it in every way. I know the campaign is beautiful because I have seen little snippets on YouTube. I haven't watched the whole thing just because I don't want it to ruin my sort of playtime. But I do know the campaign is amazing. So if you're like a story person or whatever, you can take your time and just play the campaign on like hard or on intermediate or whatever level you want to play it on, difficulty level you want to play on. But then you got zombies as well. So if you're like a person who likes repetitive things and stuff like that, likes to use different weapons and just level them up and pack a punch them and stuff like that, and just go on high sort of rounds for the leaderboards or whatever, then you've got zombies for you. So it's got everything for everyone. And if you're a multiplayer person, then you've got multiplayer, so you can play online with your friends and things like that, play on different maps and do challenges, unlock calling cards, etc, etc. But one thing I like about this game is that whether you're playing zombies or whether you're playing multiplayer, you still rank up your character and your guns, which is amazing. So let's say you want to use a gun on multiplayer but you can't be bothered to rank it up in multiplayer, just use the gun on zombies, pack a punch here, whatever, and use it until you die. That way you would rank up your gun so quick, and then you got the attachments and things like that that you can use in multiplayer. So you're already like ahead of the game kind of thing. So it's like hitting two birds with one stone. So you enjoy what you're playing, which is zombies, and rank up your gun, and then you can use it on multiplayer as well. Another thing I like about the game is that they've got multiplayer challenges and zombie challenges, which is two different ones. So you unlock two different calling cards on different game modes that you play. So if you play multiplayer and you use like a particular gun or whatever you use, you would unlock challenges for zombies. I mean, you can check the challenges on the barracks, and you can see what challenges need to be done for what calling card, and you can do that. Then you got the multiplayer side, which is when you play multiplayer, you can unlock challenges for your guns and things like that to get them gold, etc, etc. And obviously they've got two dark matters. They've got the dark ether camo on the zombies, and they've got dark matter on the multiplayer, which is good. I mean, they've really thought about everyone on Cold War, so there's no excuses for anyone. I would say if you're really like, if you're a COD fanatic, it's a no-brainer for you to buy Call of Duty Cold War. But if you're like a normal FPS player, maybe you like Destiny 2, maybe you like Rainbow Six or whatever, if you like shooting games, this is the game for you. Like I said, it's got everything in here that you could possibly ask for. I mean, yeah, I'm only being biased because I like multiplayer, so yeah, I'm not really happy with the maps. But for a 65, 70 pound game, I mean, you're getting a whole sort of, you know, you're getting the Warzone, you're getting the campaign, you're getting the zombies, and you're getting the multiplayer. There's not really much wrong that you can go with spending that 65 or 70 pound, or whatever it is, or wherever you are around the world. And then again, I'm playing on the PS5, which again is an amazing console, and to play it is just honestly such a grateful sort of blessing, man. Honestly, like if you have a PS5, then you know like the play style and the gameplay is just different. It's just so amazing, so smooth and things like that, especially if you're playing on the 144 hertz monitors and things like that with 4K, which is what PS4 can handle. Literally, you will enjoy it. But anyways, guys, that's it for me today. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the share button, you know. And yeah, guys, I'll see you in my next video. Bless up, look after yourself, and stay safe.